Hello and welcome back. Okay, so here's another vlog for you, and in this one it's slightly different because I went to the Staggering Stories guys, and I went to Adam's place. Adam is one of the members of the Staggering Stories podcast, which is a really cool podcast. We're from a local group of Whovians slash just general comic book, TV and film fans, and they just every second week they meet up and they do a podcast. And I've managed to join them on a couple of occasions, and this was the third time I joined them. With agreement from the group, they let me join them and record a behind the scenes kind of snippet. So this might not make complete sense as you watch through, because there are just cuts from audio to other, so it's not a whole conversation, it's just snippets. Anyway, I'm going to let you just watch the video now, so yeah, enjoy. So at Adam's place, and we've got the head of Pertwee. And this lighting I have right now is kind of a little bit creepy, foreshadowing and stuff, but yes, the head of Pertwee, one of the many portrayals of Staggering Stories.
One of the many creepy things that live in this house.
Yeah, we won't go any further than that. So, here we are, the Staggering Stories podcast recording studio, I guess.
Recording studio?
It's a lounge. Living room. But there's mics in place, so it's kind of a recording place.
Do you want a sound check?
Mics.
Check.
I do.
So yes, one of the first things we do in one of these podcasts is a sound check, but at the minute we're trying to work out what even an intro is going to be.
Yeah, we spend more time working out the intro than anything else.
So you spend more time with the intro than actually recording the podcast.
At times. Takes more time. You're turned on, as it were.
Ooh,
Misses. Put the thing towards you. Switch towards you.
There it is. Oh yeah, it helps if you turn the switch on.
You didn't pull it towards you so you could make it come on.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, it's going to be one of those evenings.
It's going to be one of those vlogs. Yeah, okay. Testing.
Looks alright for the moment, I'll keep an eye on it.
Right.
How am I over here?
So, if I do something like...
Okay.
Steve, have you got the bits and the muscles into the Lego?
Yep.
Is that an arm and a leg? Yeah. And if you say yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Do you really think you've got enough to build a replacement Karen and Crumbly?
You hold it up to the mic and
assemble them together.
So something like that. So
Yeah.
Just rattle it around and sort of like say yeps or nopes or...
I feel like the wrong colour for that, and that's a different colour. Wrong type of break. Well, it will do.
Yeah, just something
use your
like
imagination.
that. Okay. But what podcast are we?
310.
Box of bricks.
Yeah. Box of Rex.
I've got a box of bricks.
Oh, bricks! I thought you said Rex. You know, how many Rex have you gotten?
This bricks it.
Hey, dear.
Are we wanting cake now, or part way through, or...?
No, the question for that is cake or death?
Is that ever amount?
Death or cake?
Can't we have both?
How long's Tim's... Okay, Steve, you brought the Lego with you then?
Yep.
Do you think we've got enough bits there? Have you got enough legs?
Yeah, there's quite a few torsos.
And we've got enough heads, do you think?
Yeah.
We need two, really. So
Two heads, yeah, two heads.
Do you really think you're going to be able to make, out of that lot of Lego, a replacement for Crumbly and Karen?
I can give it a go. I mean, we've got the body of a doctor, we've got some Marty McFly, Wonder Woman, Ray. So there might be a mishmash of like TV and film characters.
Sounds even better than when they're here.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Yay!
We've got the head of Stitch.
Welcome to Staggering Stories podcast number 310.
Hello.
I'm Jean.
I'm Adam.
I'm Stephen.
And I'm just Keith.
Yeah.
You're never just Keith to us.
Thank you.
And I think since the last podcast I'm still trying to find my identity. Doctor Who, Breakfast at Whittaker's.
Ooh.
If you're over the age of 18 and want to spend some quality time with Jodie Whittaker, with Breakfast 2, the Comic Release has a draw for you.
Oh.
Not only will Whittaker, the 13th Doctor, satisfy your hunger, but she will also give you a personal tour of the Doctor Who set in Cardiff.
Okay.
Well, Gallifrey. She was also happy for you to bring along a friend if you're so inclined.
Okay.
If you want to share your time with Jodie. Assuming you're lucky enough to win the prize draw, Mandip Gill, who plays Yaz, will also be there.
Night Flyers!
Oh yeah.
Cancelled.
No.
I would be upset if I knew what the heck Night Flyers were.
George Martin, the man with the most boring name in the world, has had his sci-fi series taken out of the barn and blown away. George Martin's Night Flyers was based on a novel, or novella, he wrote in 1980, which spawned a small budget version in 1987. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
film version, yes.
I didn't know that. But it does seem that they're still sort of trying to push ahead with this dark universe.
I thought they'd given up on it.
Maybe not tying it together as strongly,
Yeah.
but the films, I think, are still... the property is still trying to be revived.
Right.
As in Frankenstein, Dracula, Invisible Man.
I can't see it working, but you know, you never know. You never know.
I think we're reaching saturation point. I really do with a lot of these.
Yeah.
Well, again, to my mind, nobody's really got it off properly,
No.
except for Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Maybe DC on the TV, as
Yeah.
with Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends, but they haven't managed to transfer that success to the films.
Only
they're getting
Wonder
there, though.
Woman one.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman did well, and
Aquaman was
did
good.
really well.
Yeah.
That's how I've always viewed them as well. Is very much that, like, if people say to me, "Oh, who's your favourite Marvel, or DC?" I'm like, I like them both, but Marvel have always like been better in their movies, and DC have been better with like the TV series.
Yeah.
But then they both have those exceptions. So obviously with like you say, Aquaman and Wonder Woman being good movie exceptions for DC. And then you go with the Netflix TV series for Marvel. They're actually really
Agent
good.
Carter,
Sadly
too.
cancelled, but
Yeah.
and Agent Carter as well. So they both have managed in certain areas on the other side.
Yeah.
But it's very much a mishmash.
Oh God, yeah. And so I digressing slowly or slightly, I caught the trailer for the latest trailer for Shazam, which is DC, which looks brilliant. Looks very, very funny. But we'll just wait and see. So they come out, trying to find out what's going on with this scanner and this tracker to try to detect it, and they bump into the servant. No, the servant. I believe his name was Nimon.
Oh really? Okay, go on.
I'm not sure. Somewhere down here. Anyway,
Right.
and he immediately reacts to them because they're in the Egyptian room and no one's allowed in there.
Oh.
So they have to run away and escape as he chases after them with a gun. Bang, bang, bang. They get to the hunting lodge
Oh yeah.
where...
Cake!
Oh, cake! We got cake.
Cake or death? Death or cake?
Can we have both? The reason we have got cake
There.
is... It's Jean's birthday!
It's Stephen's birthday too. A few days ago.
Oh, it's Steve's birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to us
Stephen.
both!
Yep.
When's yours?
27th.
Mine's first.
So yeah.
I don't care if there's any excuse for that cake.
Yeah, cake. Adam just had a moment. Did you lose the... Yeah.
They vanished.
He lost the cakes.
It was a freak.
Adam, where were the cakes?
They're hiding.
Under the plates. Yeah.
It was a freak
Oh, yeah.
wormhole.
If these guys don't mind, I'll quickly introduce them all, because it's just been me and the camera, and I feel
Yeah.
conscious about just being me on there. So we have Keith,
Greetings! Hello!
and we have, I forgot your name as well.
Jean.
Jean over there, and Adam is our
Cake
main
master.
Cake Meister, the Cake Meister, Adam.
Cake master extraordinaire.
So who wants
So yeah, these are the guys behind the voices you've heard in the background. So they are here. I'm not just talking to myself doing impressions. There are people here.
He actually is.
So then again,
Victoria.
He actually is talking to himself. We're merely a figment of his deranged imagination.
I wouldn't put that past.
Why would you have to be so deranged to...
I am quite happy to have the flavour of the character. Doesn't necessarily have to be screen accurate, But if it's got the flavour, if you look at it and say, yes, you are such and such. So it doesn't matter if the way...
To see a movie. I didn't go to see the movie because I've been working hard and I've been knackered.
She doesn't do movies.
I love movies. I just keep falling asleep in them at the moment.
So you should stop taking the pillows, the quilt and the hot chocolate.
Is that what it is? Oh, God, I was doing something wrong. So
Not quite everything is awesome.
These three people have been to see a movie. Some kids' movie, I think it was.
I think so.
Yeah.
The Lego Movie 2.
The second
Pray
part.
tell,
Revenge.
what happens in this piece of Shakespearean eloquence?
Well,
This guy's back.
yeah.
Well, someone can see this. They can't on the vlog, but the viewers. Emmett's in front of the mic.
For the audio listeners.
It's set, was it 5 years?
And it was filmed 5 years later too. So,
it's set 5 years after the first movie, after the events of Taco Tuesday.
The Lego movies, I think that the fact that they've done them so well, like all movies, like there's going to be a good one and a bad one, or one that's not so good, but everyone's going to have their own opinions. So it's like, you have your opinion, Adam has his, I have mine. We all like them in a way anyway, because we all, obviously when we go and see them, we're fans of the thing we go and see. So like we're all fans of Lego, obviously we're talking about it, and the bricks. And I think what they've done with these Lego movies is managed to capture Lego, or the magic of Lego in these movies, and they've done that quite well. Like the magic of play and the messages they have in the movies about being accepted and being able to play with Lego and stuff. And I'm part of an AFOL community, so like adult fans of Lego, and like it is one of those things where not everyone realises, but although it's something aimed for children, it's primarily aimed for children, we accept that, but then adults have also kept hold of it, and they still play with it and build models with it. And like there was that message at the end of the first Lego movie saying about it's for everyone, and people can adapt and change sets and make it their own. And I think that's what's good about the Lego movies, is that they tell us their story, but then we can still use our imagination and adapt it a bit more for ourselves and add more to it.
Nicely said.
Thank you.
And I'd just like to point out there was a police box in there.
And a DeLorean. And Ben the 10th phone box. What was that about?
I don't know. And the thing with the Terminators.
Yeah, and Bruce Willis in an airport.
Humble apologies to your good self, Mr. Head of Pertwee. Before I was rudely interrupted.
You know, he'll blow and the death rays will come out and he'll drag himself.
But it'll hit you, not me. We've been reading your tomes. Well, we haven't actually been reading your tomes because none of you have been sending us tomes to read. But we have got audio feedback.
Yes.
Lay it on us, El Presidente.
Ooh, we have one here from Tim.
Hello, Tim! He's not talking to us.
Hello, Staggerers. Hello, Head of Pertwee. Hello, various members of the menagerie. It's Tim here from Tim's Take On.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
So many things to mention.
Oh, yeah.
Just last night, I was at a performance of Don't Gently Solicit Detective Agency.
I saw that
at
too.
the
Yes, saw that.
ADC Theatre in Cambridge.
It's very good.
This was an amateur production,
You wouldn't know it.
and I didn't know quite what to think of it before I showed up, but it was very well done.
Yeah.
I've got the programme in front of me here with a picture of Dirk with a horse.
Don't ask too many questions.
With a horse.
Everything becomes clear if you actually see the play.
Sign out this
So,
rubber thing.
until next time, this is the end of the Staggering Stories podcast. Next time we shall
Just
have...
this one, not the whole thing.
just this thing. No, please, it's going to be the end. I've
It's
been
the final straw.
consigned to this front room for infinity.
Yeah. Oh, we're rapidly going towards 12 years in June.
Oh,
And in the next fun and frivolity,
Well,
who hold and move.
news and...
Do any of us actually listen to
No,
it?
no. He just
Use that
reels it off.
frivolity. Use present frivolity.
Crumbly, come back, we miss you.
You can have your seat back.
Well, who old and new? Fun frivolity. Who old and new?
She's just repeating herself.
And who old and new? And with
How many times are you going to say that?
Stuck on a rat there.
Yeah. Just like my life.
Let's just sign off. This is Jean saying au revoir.
Goodbye.
This is Stephen C. Geronimo.
Bye-bye.
You have been listening to the Staggering Stories podcast, Series 1, number 310, featuring Adam J. Purcell, Gene Riddler, Keith Dunn, and Stephen Clare. The views expressed here are those of the speaker and don't necessarily represent those of the other speakers or the site. No copyright infringement is intended, and this is an EI and an El Presidente production for www.staggeringstories.net.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Bye. This is the end, but the moment's been prepared for. Wait, I remember that from somewhere. Ah, yeah. Right. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that vlog. Again, I apologise for the fact that it was a bit of a jumble and skips various pieces, but you get a rough taster of what it's like recording a podcast with Staggering Stories. Hope you enjoyed, and like I say, if you want to listen to the podcasts, you can in the link below at Staggering Stories. And yeah, I think that's all for now. But oh, wait,
Hi.
what? There's this. Why are you here? Wait, why am? This isn't even. Why am I here? Oh, I've got an idea. Do you want to go on holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where's a good place to go holiday?
Rome?
Rome?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? That'd be a cool vlog.
Yeah.
When in Rome, just roaming around.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Okay, see you guys later. Goodbye.